Hello there, Carrie Lane here with Dia TV, and I'm at the 14th Annual Chicago South Asian Film Festival. Chicago's South Asian Film Festival, or CSAF, returned to the Showplace Icon Theater this year with over 100 films, a masterclass, an industry panel, and a web series premiere.
We are very grateful for all the alumni filmmakers who are coming back. For them, I think more than a festival, it's a family.
So happy to be back. It almost feels like we're back home. I'm from Toronto. We're all from Toronto, but Chicago is our home away from home.
Here, it's a different energy. It feels like a family, brothers and sisters, all creators.
The festival is a place for filmmakers to showcase their hard work and share stories they feel are not told often enough.
I got my badge, which always is literally a badge of honor, because film takes so long to make that getting these artist badges mean everything.
Really focuses on like South Asian female identity specifically. So to be able to share it with my community is really, really important. I'm hoping they can take away that there is space to be like yourself despite all the social conditioning that we get. We get a lot of messages, we get a lot of pressure in our community about when are you getting married, or when are you going to do this, or when are you going to do that. And I just want women to understand that it's okay to just like be yourself without any of that stuff. And there's also an element around female rage and brown female rage. We don't get a lot of space for that.
If we don't tell our stories, who else will?
Intimacy of CSAF is a huge part of why attendees and filmmakers alike are drawn to the festival year after year.
I like the reception. I think there was, a really sweet and very warm crowd, good energy. Most of them stayed for the Q&A, which was nice. Usually in humongous film festivals, you're lost in the crowd, and this way you can actually talk to people who've found something in the product you've done, and they can engage with you, they can tell you exactly what they feel. So it's nice, it's very personable, intimate.
And sharing stories with the South Asian community specifically is meaningful for film directors like Anshuman Jha, whose film capped off the festivities.
Extremely happy, grateful that audiences in America will see it first here in Chicago. I'm always a huge believer and supporter that festivals like these allow us to bring our movies to the Asian diaspora across the world.
One of the film's leads, Rasika Dugal, was one of the recipients of CSAF's SAFA Awards, South Asian Films in America.
Presenting the SAFA Award to Rasika Dugal.
An award honoring South Asian films and artists exclusively in Chicago.
And I'm very proud that that along with mainstream work that we actors like me now have an opportunity to do in Bombay, we also get the opportunity to continue to work in independent cinema. And I think that's really a privilege and an honor, and it's because of festivals like this that artists like me are encouraged. And it really gives us an impetus to face a lot of rejection in our line of work.
Amidst the writer and actor strike, the importance of independent cinema was quite apparent. The panel East Meets West featured actors who spoke to topics as the changing landscape of filmmaking, telling stories authentically, and answering audience questions.
If you get a character that's written in is a stereotype played in stereo, and that was like the beginning of it. Let's make whatever you get, you make it a three-dimensional human being. It's you, and you're to represent not only America, South Asia, but like this is now, again, this is what we gotta do. The underrepresented, right? We talk about, Muslim stories, women's stories, LGBTQ stories. We need to share all these stories and make them play them in three-dimensional characters. So we got a long way to go, but we're on our way.
It was incredible to be a part of this panel that had someone that I looked up to in this country and in this industry for so long, but also people from India who have also looked up to for a long time.
Filmmakers are also able to connect with each other during Q&As, being at the festival, and of course, the Bollywood after party. It is an opportunity for artists to connect with their peers, reminisce about the filmmaking experience, and support each other, and possibly ignite that spark to make a project together.
This is one of the first movies that we've made, and it's really nice to be on this carpet and have this platform and engage with so many other Indian Desi filmmakers in America and tell our stories and listen to theirs and be a part of the conversation.
Next year will be CSAF's 15th year, and festival director Jigar Shah is already making big plans.
Please stay tuned. We are coming with something very, very big and very huge, as well as some good surprise.
Stay tuned to Dia TV for your source into the film festival scene. That's a wrap on CSAF 2023. We will see you next year. For Dia TV Spotlight, I'm Carrie Lane in Chicago.